The Realtor Association of Greater Fort Myers and the Beach has established a nonprofit entity called the Housing Foundation that could assist you and your clients achieve the American dream of homeownership. Please listen for more details. As mentioned previously, the Housing Foundation is a 501c3 or a nonprofit that's designed to assist homebuyers who meet established lists of qualifications achieve assistance in the maximum amount of $6,000. The foundation is partnered with an experienced nonprofit, the Lee County Housing Development Corporation, who reviews the applications and makes gap assistance recommendations to the board of directors. Listed on this slide for your convenience are the eligibility requirements for a client who is submitting an application for gap assistance. Most importantly, please note that the client must demonstrate proof that they have applied for all other down payment and closing cost assistance programs. In addition to that, the client must complete an 8-hour HUD-approved homebuyer education class. An additional qualification to receive gap assistance is that your client must meet the HUD SHIP requirements for maximum household income, and the total amounts are demonstrated on this slide. In addition, the maximum purchase price for your client's new or existing home cannot exceed $312,276. So how can you take advantage of this program? Well, we've included a link on this slide where you can download the Housing Foundation application. Once the application is completed, your client should present it to the realtor that is representing them in the transaction and have them deliver it to the Realtor Association of Greater Fort Myers and the Beach. The average turnaround time for this application is 10 days, so please include this in your processing requirements. As any underwriter does in a mortgage application process, the Lee County Housing Development Corporation will review the application package to determine the eligibility and whether or not there will be a recommendation for gap assistance. The items that are reviewed are included on this slide for your information. Most importantly, we need to recognize that there is a demonstrated need for financial assistance. To successfully achieve the homebuyer education requirement, your clients are welcome to participate in a class that is offered on the third Saturday of each month at the Realtor Association of Greater Fort Myers and the Beach. This class is HUD certified, an 8-hour class, and begins promptly at 8:30 and ends at 4:30 each day. The client will receive breakfast and lunch at no charge, as well as all materials related to the course. However, they must pre-register, and for your convenience, a link has been provided. In addition, feel free to recommend any of your home buying clients to participate in this class. It's free for all. Once the application has been reviewed by the Lee County Housing Development Corporation, they provide a written recommendation that is presented to the Board of Directors of the Housing Foundation. If the recommendation is for gap assistance, the nonprofit does provide the amount of monies that is suggested for the award. The Housing Foundation Board of Directors reviews and votes on the recommendation, and if approved, the board presents a mortgage and the check is requested. If gap assistance is awarded, it is distributed at closing. The realtor associated with the transaction will bring the check after picking it up at the Realtor Association of Greater Fort Myers and the Beach. The funding itself is in the form of a 10-year second or third mortgage that is self-amortizing and interest-free. If your client remains in the home as a primary residence and homesteads it for 10 years, the loan is forgiven at the end of that 10-year period. If, however, during the 10 years, the property is sold, transferred, leased, or refinanced, the loan is then prorated and the balance will be repaid at that time. Well, most importantly, I want to thank you for sharing with us your valuable time. We hope that you have clients that can benefit from this program. And to assist you in this process, this final slide includes links to the Housing Foundation application, the homebuyer education schedule and registration, and a contact should you require further information. We're very proud of the Housing Foundation, and we hope that we can help you and your clients achieve the American dream of homeownership.